Hey guys, this is Pastor Dave. Welcome to another midweek chat. I hope you and all of your loved ones are doing very well. You know, to say that Americans are experiencing challenging circumstances these days is a tremendous understatement. It seems that mass shootings are becoming more prevalent than they have ever been, sad to say. Then there's the price of gas. How high is it going to go? Then there's, of course, the food prices. The circumstances within which we are living today can cause great stress, discouragement, and of course depression. In whatever direction you may turn or wherever you may be living, problematic circumstances can be constantly staring you in the face. My pastor, Dr. Jerry Falwell, lived so much of his life in the midst of problematic circumstances. He has said, life is filled with glorious opportunities brilliantly disguised as insoluble problems. In other words, insoluble problems may be glorious opportunities and circumstances that can come our way that may prove to be some of the best events of our lives. It will be a wonderful day when we choose to live above our circumstances rather than below the circumstances like so many people do. According to Siri, a definition of the word circumstance is as follows: a fact or condition connected with or relevant to an event or action. Well, what is a fact is that for over 2 years we have been in an event called COVID-19. We have encountered different strains and ups and downs as to its severity. It's encouraging that we seem to be coming out of the severity of it. I can confidently say that not in our lifetime have we experienced anything quite like what we've gone through the past 2 years plus. Difficult circumstances prevail, but we need to remember that we live in a fallen world here. Adam and Eve messed it up for all of us. But we all have a free will to make the choice as to how we're going to choose to live within the circumstances that we find ourselves. We can choose to of course, live above these circumstances or below. In a tremendous way, we become the sum total of our choices. The circumstances that we face in life can really be unpredictable, but our response is our choice. In his book, Be All You Can Be, John Maxwell shares this: circumstances do not make you what you are, they reveal what you are. We're like colored fire logs. Only when the heat is on do our true colors show. It's easy to present your best side when you have room to maneuver, but when you're under pressure, the real you is squeezed out. If your character is flawed, the flaw will reveal itself. Reputation is what others suppose us to be. Character is what we really are. The adversity of life just reveals our character. Reputation is what people think we are, but character is what God knows we are. One is the human perspective and the other is God's. Reputation is what they chisel on a tombstone about you, but character is what the angels say before the throne of God about you. We don't live for what they'll chisel on our tombstones. We live for what the angels testify before the throne of God. Encountering a variety of circumstances is all a part of living. The choice of our response can make us or break us. Remember, it can be within the fabric of our circumstances that God best weaves His purpose for our lives. I have a dear friend who has an incurable physical condition, and it's a very difficult journey for him. I sent my dear friend and co-laborer in Christ this text. Remember Paul's words in 1 Corinthians 12:9b, "For my strength is made perfect in weakness." Your weakness can become the entry point of His strength. Stand steady in His strength one day at a time. No matter how weak you may be feeling in the midst of your current circumstances, remember, the Lord's strength is made perfect in weakness. So, stand steady, beloved, in His strength. I'll say more about this subject next week. God bless you.